Hey guys, it's Kelly Watkins with the Bridge Group with EXP Realty, and I'm here with my amazing agent, Kathryn Thomas. Today we're talking all about real estate investing. We're talking about the 3 different options that are out there for you, and then we'll share with you guys what we're doing for our investment portfolio.
So to start, a lot of people think real estate investing, traditionally, that is a property that you buy, you're holding it for a while, you're finding a tenant that is gonna occupy it year after year, you're probably gonna do a 1-year lease, increase that amount, hopefully a little bit each year if the market allows for it. But those properties, typically nowadays, with how much the homes have appreciated, there's still opportunities out there, but they're not gonna cash flow like they used to. But the big thing is you're holding on to that property.
The equity into the property that you have. For sure.
Yeah, you have tax benefits that go with it. The property is going to continue to appreciate while your tenant is paying the payment on it, right? And then you're building up your real estate portfolio.
And one objection that people are saying is the prices have gone up so much, the home values, and here in Houston specifically, they've gone up so much just over the past several years. But the good thing is that rental rates have gone up as well. If you're an investor that has a long-term tenant, you definitely need to consider what are the pros and cons to raising that tenant's rate per month versus keeping them in their long-term. So those are some of the pros that we talked about to long-term buy and hold properties. Some of the cons can be what we talked about, tenant turnover and maybe potentially getting a bad tenant in the property.
Yes.
We've seen horror stories, we've been through horror stories with long-term tenants, so you really need to make sure they have a good real estate agent working with you to make sure that you really screen those tenants so you don't have to worry about bad tenant coming in there and destroying the property. The second type of investment property is buying and flipping. So you buy the property and you put several thousands of dollars into it, flipping it, renovating it, and then you relist it on the market. And really the purpose of that is to get that chunk of cash. And then you can pour that money that you made in that property into another property, another investment property.
I know a lot of y'all have probably seen the show, flipping shows that are out there. They make it look easy. You really have to know what you're doing when you're looking at this property and you're evaluating what is the budget for renovations. Going into this, you need someone to guide you, or you could potentially be on the other end of it and regretting your decision. So while there are really great benefits to this, quick cash, you just need to be cautious and you need to do your research.
So the third type of investment property is short-term rentals, also known as vacation rentals, Airbnb, VRBO, and these have become very, very popular in the past several years. So Kathryn just got under contract on her first vacation rental property.
Yes, after seeing how great your Airbnb was doing and researching it a little bit more, my dad actually invests in properties to rent out long-term, and so I was leaning towards that. But after looking at these numbers, the short-term rentals, there is room to make much more profit, much more quickly, if you know what you're doing.
Correct.
Now I think the cons to it would be a little bit, you have to pay more attention to it. It's actually a whole business that you need to be working. The opportunity there is great, and what I really like about it is I'm able to vacation there throughout the year occasionally, and then I'm also, having the business pay for it and cash flow. So I'm really excited about the opportunity, and I think that we're going to be seeing more and more investors looking to purchase these short-term rental properties, Airbnbs, because there is such a demand. As mentioned, there's a ton of great opportunities to invest in real estate, whether it's short-term, long-term, flipping. If you have any thoughts of investing in real estate, please reach out here to us at the Bridge Group. We'd be happy to help and answer any questions.